it's your turn. Okay. Aight. I blow the whole house down with a. Don't play with the big bad wolf. Feeling kinda stingy today, don't. You could get that.
Oh, who say does that?
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him.
And guys, I think he's starting to feel the wear and tear of the season a little bit. That comes across in his rebounding numbers. They dropped off this month. He needs that second win, and no doubt he'll get it soon.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. And for Brooklyn, Jalen Green is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Whitehead in at the small forward. One thing to expect tonight, Richard, a battle on the glass. These are two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
Now, here's Green. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
To the middle. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Portland with the ball. Fades. Rebound, Brooklyn. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Portland with the ball, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. There's a good screen. For three, Mitchell. He can't hit that time.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Ayton throws it down.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Now here's Green. He had 15 points last out. Takes it inside, and that one drops.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Takes a step back. Here's Mitchell. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
Ayton a screen on Green. Bosnia, covered by Mitchell. 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Portland shooting their first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
There's the steal. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Eason grabs the board.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Mitchell wide open. They get the rebound. Fires the three. Here's Claxton. And at last, they get one to fall.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
The kick out to Frazier. A three. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. No basket with that shot, having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. There's the triple, and another 3 for Portland.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Nets trail by 6. Now Green. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. And that one is stuffed right through.
It's hard to know what Green is going to do in these sets. He uses that unpredictability pretty much to his advantage, though.
Ayton a screen on Green. Drives to the hoop. Pulls up. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
The Nets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
Now here's Frazier. He had 22 points in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Here's Green. They trail by 3. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Fires for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Passes it to Whitehead. Now Claxton. The pass to Green. Back to Claxton. And stolen by Ayton. They double him with Mitchell for 3. And another 3 for Portland. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the bucket by the Nets. Takes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Eason. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Claxton. It's hauled in by Frazier. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Trailblazers. 6-point lead. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Teams changing it up here. And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. Number 1, the Trailblazers.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
with three, Mitchell. And it's Portland with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Petrovic with the pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Will it go? And the layup is up and in.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Lets it go from deep. And another three for Portland.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Launches a three. That one's in. Only his fourth make against 9 total shots.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Here's Bosniak. And the Trailblazers, another three.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
For three, Mitchell. Doesn't go that time.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The kick out to Frazier. Down low. Here's Bosniak. 5 to shoot. Portland moving the ball around. Takes a three. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. 12 points for him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond. He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
27 seconds left in the first. They grab their own miss. This one for three. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mitchell's got 16 points.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Here's Frazier. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Williams kicks to Bridges. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Bridges has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Trailblazers leading by 16. He takes it in. Good D by Mitchell.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Green inside the three-point line, and Bull pulls it down. And for Portland, they're shooting just phenomenal here tonight, 73% from the field. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, D.A. Inside, the kick out to Frazier. Driving inside. It's good. He's got 19.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
There's Green with the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Snatched up. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 5 now.
Great effort by Bridges, keeps the play alive and cashes in.
Bull is screen on Mitchell. There's the three. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Let's go, everyone.
So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Williams, and it's Whitehead in for Mitchell. And a switch here also for Portland. Jackson, he's checked in for Frazier. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Sparks, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Bull. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And they'll keep possession. Jackson has the open look. And again, it's Portland with the three.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Bridges. There's Jackson with the three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Back to Green. And they pick up 2. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
To the paint, here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Whitehead buries the long-range jumper. Whitehead's got 8 points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And he drives in. Thompson for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high-percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Eason's checked in for Brooklyn. Mitchell comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. There's the pick. Here's Torres. He kicks to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Trail Blazers. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Jackson misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Shot's good by Green.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
Trail Blazers leading by 15. Outside Jackson. No good, unable to end this run. The Nets have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And it goes down 2 points. Green's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They set the pick. And it's Smith penetrating. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. Out to the right wing. Ayton, a screen. Wide open look. That's good on the jump shot. 8 points for him. Nets trail by 15. Green fires from way outside. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Ayton gets double teamed. No one near Smith as he lets it go. They get it again. Here's Torres. Bosnia covered by Mitchell and stolen by Eason. In transition, here come the Nets. It's taken away by Smith. Cuts off the pass. In transition, here come the Nets. Whitehead passes to Mitchell. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Easton passes to Mitchell. No good on the triple. Portland leading by 15. Now here's Ayton. 5 points in the game.
Nets foul.
And the Nets making a change here. Bridges checks in.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for your Nets. Number 1, Mikal Bridges.
Ayton a screen on Bridges. Here's Bosniak. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Claxton. He's covered by Ayton. Claxton the pass to Mitchell. Here's Whitehead. Just 5 on the clock. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Offensive rebound. There's the feed to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the foul on Dennis Smith Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Blazer substitution. Number 39. Number 39.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 16. Bridges outside. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Trailblazers leading by 19. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Pass to Whitehead. 6 on the shot clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Whitehead's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Bridges inside. And the rejection by Jackson. The three. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 16 points for him.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Here's Whitehead. Pass to Eason. Beyond the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Here's Whitehead. Over Jackson. Shot's good by Whitehead. Whitehead's got 14 points for the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Trailblazers lead by 19. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Coming from a player's perspective, how important is it to these guys to win awards like, I don't know, Player of the Month?
For some guys, it's very important because they want the bragging rights. And the others?
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Portland Trailblazers.
Second chance points have made a huge difference in this one. They're attacking the offensive boards the same way Shaq devours that piece of any kind of food.
Well, the same way you devour a lettuce wrap.
That's good eating. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here is Frazier. Tari Eason is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Whitehead in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. To the middle. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Here's Eason. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Eason.
And so Eason nails both of them. And the Trailblazers with possession here. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. To the inside. Here's Bosniak. Sinks the triple. 13 points in the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And here's Green outside, and Bull pulls it down.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And so Green will bring it up for the Nets. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Claxton with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Fade away. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Kicks it to Bull. Out left to the wing. Here's Bosniak. Hands it from downtown.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
From deep, Green. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Here's the three. A nice shot by Frazier. Frazier's got 11 points.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
The Trailblazers shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Drains it from beyond the arc. 15 points in the game.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
They sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
Now the pass to Claxton. From deep, Green kept alive. Here's Eason. And Ball sends it back.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month. Number 1, the Trailblazers.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Brooklyn's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Mitchell outside. Claxton. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
First personal foul. Team seconds.
On defense, Portland. Pass to Whitehead. Looking to end the run. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Whitehead's at 17.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Here's Bosniak. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Trailblazers have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Mitchell passes to Green. to Mitchell. Fires from the wing. Here's Whitehead. Knocks down the 3-ball. Whitehead's got 20.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Bowl, a screen on Mitchell. To the right side.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Frazier. Getting around 12 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. On the wing, Green. From outside, off the mark.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Inside. Goes up again. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 26 points for him.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Mitchell outside. Off target at the rim. The Trailblazers shoot has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. They double him with Green. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Sparks. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number. Didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. But Trey, Whitehead's shot is off. Blazers on offense. Down low, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Mitchell's got 22.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's are going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
And Ayton throws it down.
Lethal in pick-and-roll action. Ayton making them pay.
The Nets shooting 37% so far in the 3rd quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Pass to Green. Here's Whitehead from outside the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The 17-footer, and he hits the jump shot. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
This is what makes Mitchell such a tough cover, skilled at sticking it right off the dribble.
To the paint, here's Dorcas, and he makes good on the layup.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And the Nets shooting here about 46% for the game. Here's Mitchell, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
For Brooklyn, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Dennis Smith, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. 1:35 left to play in the 3rd. With the drive, here's Frazier. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Frazier's got 16.
And no doubt Smith has the vision. When one of his guys has a clean look, he's quick to get the ball to them.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Frazier outside. Smith right side. Out to Thompson. Ayton inside. He's guarded by Williams. And Ayton throws it down.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
And here are the Nets. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And that sends Donovan Mitchell to the free throw line. That one on Thompson. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
Driving in. Out to Thompson. From past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
And it's Mitchell missing. And the Trailblazers shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Bridges against Frazier. Back to Thompson. Dishes it to Smith. And Thompson kicks to Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Frazier for the three. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, we've got Thompson. He's out there with Dennis Smith. Ayton is out there with Frazier. Petrovic with the pass to Green. The Trailblazers pull it in. Ayton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
And so Green will bring it up for the Nets. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Passes it to Bridges. Jacks up a three. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Frazier against Bridges. Frazier kicks to Thompson. Ayton sets the pick for Thompson. Gets an open look and hits.
And you can tell that Klay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
Here's Petrovic. Outside, Green. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt. They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
And Portland making a change here. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets. Give it up for the Brooklyn Nets.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And the pass to Jackson. Carter with a screen on Bridges. Jackson from long range. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Petrovic with the pass to Bridges. Bridges a screen on Thompson. There's Green with the three. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got 9 points now in just the second half. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Outside Jackson. Bridges sets the screen for Jackson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Williams, a screen on Thompson. To the inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the defense gets tripped up by the screen, leaving him free to take his shot.
Whitehead's checked in for Brooklyn. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility to the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat line. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Jackson up top. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Smith for three. Tries again. Brooklyn with the rebound. To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and here comes Smith, all alone. Outside for Jackson. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Jackson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Trailblazers. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. There's Green with the three. Smith with the defensive effort.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Launches it. And another three for Portland.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Green dishes to Williams. There's Whitehead. Cranes the three-pointer. Whitehead's got 23.
That's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Out to Smith. Jackson from long range. Rebound by Williams.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. There's the pick. Here's Bosniak. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his fourth assist in this one.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Outside Jackson takes the three.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
His third personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions on the court.
On defense, the Nets. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doubled by Bridges. And And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Hit them clean. Ball's knocked loose. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The mid-range isn't a total no-go for Bridges. He can get that dialed in.
Here's Bosniak. Got 3 off the mark. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. He kicks to Mitchell. Here's Claxton. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Tari Eason's checked in for Bridges.
Number 17, Tari Eason.
And the Nets with possession here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
13 foul.
First free throw is good. And Portland making a change here. Ayton's checked in.
At the line, 2 times.
And so he hits both. Trailblazers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And here is Green. Here's Eason. No good on the 3. Portland's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. To the left wing, Bosniak. And it's off from three-point range. The Nets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Eason finds Mitchell. Looking for Eason. He gets it there. Count that one. The Trailblazers shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. So the wing on the left. A 3-ball. Another possession. Another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his teammate.
And that one's good. Green.
Certain times you can tell when a player is going to shoot the ball, and you can see that from Green on his way up the floor.
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Now Mitchell.
2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Puts it up from 12, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
At the line.
There is no quit in Donovan Mitchell and one.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Poked away and stolen by Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Trailblazers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. Clearly a foul.
Number 39.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Brooklyn's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Driving the lane. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Bosniak. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Green kicks to Mitchell. Back to Green. Goes up from the top of the key. From downtown. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Bosniak covered by Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Portland needs to get off a shot. Jackson gets the bucket.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.